The gun knows it exists at all times. It knows this because it doesn't know when it doesn't. By subtracting when it does from when it does, or when it doesn't from when it doesn't, Union scientists can't tell which one, it obtains a difference in years. The extrude gun uses gun to generate corrective commands to put the gun from a time when it is to a time when it isn't, and arriving at the time when it wasn't, it now is. Consequently, the time when it is now the time that it wasn't, and it follows that the time that it was is now the time that it isn't. In the event that the time that it is not the time that it wasn't, the system has acquired a fault. The fault being the difference between where the gun is and where it wasn't. If fault is considered to be too distant, it may be corrected by the ushabti. However, the gun must also know where it was. The gun usabti scenario works as follows. Because the fault has modified some of the information in spacetime, the gun is not sure when it is. However, the gun also knows when it was. The gun usabti scenario works as follows. Because the fault has modified some of the information in spacetime, the gun is not sure just when it is. However, it is sure when it isn't, within reason, and it knows when it was. It now subtracts when it should be from when it should, or vice versa, and by differentiating this from the algebraic sum of when it should be and when it always was, it is able to obtain the deviation of its fault, which is called ushabti,